I don't feel like doing the intro. I'm not in the mood. Welcome to
so
Spilling the
dry lately.
T.E.A. Trendy Entertainment and Artistry. We are here for yet another motherfucking show.
This week be going fast.
Yes, it
I
does.
just seen your ass the other day.
Yeah, but don't be mad though. I'm the brother though.
You are. Hi, y'all.
Hey everybody, man. How was everybody week thus far?
Can't complain.
Me either.
Can't complain. But I feel like it's gonna be a long, short week. Don't you hate that?
Yeah, because I've been counting down. Well, I work from home twice, so I'm kind of like.
Are you productive when you work from home?
Not this week, but typically I am. But we had a long week. We had a great party, man. Shout out to G Wincy for coming out, fucking that joint up. The Fix doing their thing as usual. We are chefing everybody who came down Georgetown at the Mal Mason, man. We greatly appreciate that, man. That was a good, great,
I came
look.
like real late.
Real late.
But I came.
But she came though, yeah, that's all that matters.
I was there.
Yes, indeed.
You just like gave him like half Master P, half Rick Ross on that intro, though.
What was that? No limit, baby. Let me do that verse. Here, Kerosene.
What? What the hell was that?
Here's don't skippers, stippers, hey, bone bitches, niggas.
This baby is crazy.
I don't know what that nigga be talking about.
Who was that?
That's that the No Limit joint.
There you go, right there. Little Kevin Hart. Little chocolate popper. Dropper. What's his name?
Chocolate Dropper.
I just heard a song with like him and Trey Songz. I heard that joke.
Is it real or is it like a spoof?
It was on the radio today.
This nigga never gonna stop working, man. He gonna get that money.
He's the highest paid comedian in the world.
Duh. That nigga on everything.
Man.
I was looking at the Forbes list. The Rock made $400 million last year.
The Rock is in Rockefeller?
No, The Rock, like
The Rock. Oh, yeah.
The wrestler.
Cause see that, but every time it's one act, they anoint an action guy. And then they get that bread every time. This nigga was in like 5 movies too.
I'm just like, he's not that great of an actor, but I guess.
But he gonna generate that revenue just based off WWE alone. So he already got his fan base, so that's why they gonna give him that bread every time.
WWE get that guap though for real.
Easy.
People still into wrestling. I remember when I was younger, like it was the big thing.
Man, that was my
Till I found out it wasn't real.
Well, I knew it wasn't real, but I still was.
It's fake. I'm like, you tripping? Look at him bleeding.
Nah, I knew it wasn't real for a long time, but it's real to an extent. Even now, and it's still real to an extent. Like some people go off of you know what I'm saying, the script a little bit, and then they got a lot of free. Like The Rock, he really just funny because a lot of that shit be freestyle, even though, you know, they got a little script that they got to go to. They still build their character up and shit. I was a big wrestling fan though.
Yeah, me too.
I remember the WWF used to come to Stadium Armory. I was in the building.
Why did they change it to WWE? No, wait, they changed it from
WWF to WWE.
Because if I ain't mistaken, and don't quote me on this, but I think WCW and WWF merged, and then it became WWE.
But WWF the name was for like 30 years.
Okay, Worldwide Life Foundation. See, that's why I said don't quote me, because I'm making up shit. I was.
Bill,
hey, look, I know he about to go on me, but hey, I was a big fan of Tatanka, Joe.
I bet the fuck you was. I bet the fuck. Nah, but I did too though, yeah. Because
I don't know none of this, y'all.
Everybody who got something that they can't feel themselves getting hit, I used to fuck with them. Like Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, like they just, you hit them, they still kirking off. Like, I like it. Hit me again.
I don't know.
Adrenaline.
I don't watch wrestling.
I ain't even know the chick China died though.
Oh yeah, well but all of them be on, you know what I'm saying? That
steroids and shit.
I like Kurt Angle too. That nigga was funny. Niggas ain't like him. That's why I like him the most.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google these people.
You ain't gonna Google these people.
Well, let's get right into it. Guess what we got, y'all? Y'all ready for this? Can y'all see it?
Boom! Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's.
Empowerment.
Right.
Yeah.
We supporting the movement, y'all.
Absolutely.
I had to go to like 3 grocery stores to get this stuff. So it's selling out. People buying it.
Yeah.
So make sure you go get it. If you haven't heard, Ben and Jerry's joined the Black Lives Matter movement, and it's like it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. It ain't too many people even jumping out there halfway. So for them to fully commit, like, hey, this what it is. We not standing for injustice. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out Ben and Jerry's.
I'm only eating Ben and Jerry's from now on.
Yeah.
I didn't eat it. I just thought they was expensive. No shade. It's like little
They
shit,
still
like
are.
$5. But so I went to their website and they have this whole Black Lives Matter movement on the website. Y'all can check it out right here. And basically, they're saying that it says, why does Black Lives matter? And they say they matter because they are children, brothers, sisters, mothers, and fathers. They matter because the injustices they face steal from all of us. White people and people of color are alike. They still our very humanity. So then they go into the systematic racism and all of that other good stuff.
How major is that?
Yeah. So of course, Blue Lives Matter wants to boycott Ben and Jerry's and basically saying they released a statement.
That is so counterproductive. Yeah, it's so irritating.
So they say Ben and Jerry's went beyond making a statement to support of civil rights when they actively accused law enforcement of widespread racism. This is what Blue Lives Matter wrote, who's run by a retired police officer. That's who runs Blue Lives Matter. They spread false, misleading statements. Ben and Jerry lends to appearance of legitimacy and baseless claims that police officers are killing men based on color of their skin.
But they definitely are. Yeah. It's not really a guesstimation at this point.
They said this message has inspired the assassination and attempted assassination of police officers, and it cost officers their lives.
This is the thing that be killing me about the Blue Lives Matter and this whole fear of getting killed. They don't be getting killed. Like, what the fuck?
They be doing the killing.
Yeah, like the numbers are like very, very high in y'all favor. Like if they were y'all kill, like y'all do like 85% of the killing. What are you talking about? I don't. So and plus, why are y'all not proactive in doing things instead of every time there is a Black Lives Matter or something, then it's just nothing but a rebuttal to what somebody else is doing. Be proactive and make sure that y'all police. How about that? How about be a solution instead of every time somebody's trying to be a solution or advocate for Black Lives Matter or Black people? Because I don't really like to necessarily tie it all to Black Lives Matter because that's an organization as well, and that needs to be researched as well. But every time someone is an advocate for Black people, that's when you got something to say. Oh yeah, that don't even make sense. That's not saying that you here for the going forward of the whole scenario because you don't do anything that is proactive, or at least not that I know of.
What I don't understand is why people don't want to accept the fact that this is actually happening. That's like they don't want to accept the fact that Donald Trump is a bigot. It's just like it's an excuse for everything. Just like they made an excuse for the comments that he made saying it's locker room talk. I've asked guys that I know, and I'm like, is that how you dudes communicate?
What did he say? I'm sorry. What did he say? I missed it.
He said that when he see a woman that he likes, you know what he said.
What did he say?
Smart ass.
What did he say?
He just grab him by the mouth and he kiss him, or he grab him by the pussy.
I ain't gonna lie. That's locker room talk.
No. So I asked some guys, and some guys say, and there's not no racism behind it. It's like that's how white dudes talk. This is what was told to me. They said most Black dudes in a barbershop or something like that, they'll say something like, "She fat as shit." But it ain't no, man, or I fuck the shit out of her. But it ain't no, I'ma just go do it.
Well, that's a lie. Because I'm pretty sure there are guys that be like, man, I'm about to go put a slab on Slim right quick.
So you ain't never been in a party? You ain't never been in a party and a nigga just came and
yeah, and I don't like it. I had this conversation with my just in a party. In a party. And it still don't mean that I like it.
But what he talking about for real? And I'm by far not a fan of Donald Trump at all. But what he saying, that shit is real. When you a star, when they on you, you can do that.
That's exactly what. And
so you don't think. But what I'm saying is how I felt like a lot of men saying, "Well, that ain't a big deal. I've heard worse." And what got me was that's just like if your daughter came home and said somebody said this to me outside the street, you gonna be pissed.
Slap them to sleep. But it's definitely not warranted from a president of the United States of America. I thought that the rules were as a president that you had to be upright and right standing for your whole life.
I don't know about
even though they human and they make mistakes.
But most of them,
they in a position.
But most of them follow that little guideline where they try to be upright guys, or at least they got
good wholesome guys.
They got a rap sheet of doing the right thing. But this guy here,
I really feel like.
So you don't think he said anything bad?
Hell yeah.
I think it's
bad,
horrible.
but I'm a double standard though. I'm a double standard. You know,
it's horrible, but I understand that. Me and this nigga probably said the same shit, but in a different format.
So I think I've been around y'all. I've been around other guys. I have brothers. I have 4 brothers. And like I said, for the most part, if they'll say like she fed shit or something, but it's never been like, you want something, you just take it. You grab them by the pussy. It's not those kind. That's assault. Yeah.
That is assault. But it depends though. It depends on the type of person we talking about. We talking about a nigga who got that dough, who in
the spotlight.
He's in a type of situation where most of the women that are around him want him to grab their pussy anyway. So that's why he doing. It's like a rapper saying. Like I'm pretty sure rappers talk super reckless.
And do super reckless shit.
And do super reckless shit because they in that. That's where they are.
That's what pretty much. That's basically what he said.
He like, hey, I ain't really gotta do all that rapping. I go grab him by the pussy, and I bet when he do that, he gets the box.
You just see her face. She threw up in her mouth like that.
Tell you something.
Hold on. Say it again. What you said?
He said pink dick back. If I'm out somewhere and a dude just grabbed me by my pussy, we fighting.
Hey, as you
on
should.
Sight, like we fighting. I don't even like it when they be like, excuse me, and they do all that.
It's Alba though.
I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't just walk up to me and grab me by my pussy because you feel like,
and he grab you right there on the
okay, somebody wrote on that. Somebody commented on when I posted on my page that he said, you know how many times I've been out and the girl just grabbed my dick, and I don't feel like. He said I feel violated because it's just like, damn, you're just walking up to me grabbing my dick, but it's still like, what's the difference?
The only way I'm mad is if I don't got no wood. If I ain't got no blood circulating, don't touch my man. He chilling in the cocoon like a buffoon. Now, if he up there, if he out here like, yeah, what's up, man? Go ahead, tap him up.
I can't read.
I can't.
Dap him up. That's all. It's all good, baby.
Hey, yo, you making up from last week? Cause
right.
you making up from last week.
I was dry shit
last week.
So you don't mind if a woman just walk up to you and grab your joint?
No limit, baby.
No, so I'm dead serious. Don't be trying to be funny.
Man,
Like,
I'm dead serious too. In the wintertime, don't walk up to me grabbing my shit. In the summertime, I'm good. Long as homeboy is good, we good. It's no limit.
So if it was Baby D, you would be.
I'm a stiller.
Let me see what type of candy bar you got.
No, I'm saying, would it make a difference if she was attractive or less attractive?
Okay, let me rewind that.
Okay.
Back. I got a no booger clause on a dick rabbage.
Don't know about that laugh.
Boogers are not allowed.
This man.
No booger clause. Boogers, if you touch my dick, I'm knocking your ass
digging
out.
This man all night.
Oh my god!
I'm knocking your ass
out.
I
can only speak for myself. I don't like it. I don't even like when they touch you on the butt to try to get past. I don't like it.
Oh no!
I mean, it's not like I go out of my way to be like, oh, why you touch me? But I don't like. A lot of times,
that's like that's the only real way.
No.
Excuse me.
I mean, you just got when you sliding past, there's a lot of people. You gonna get that little sneaker feel in.
So let me tell y'all this story. So this dude I used to deal with a long time ago, right? He was at a party out Pennsylvania or somewhere because his cousin used to do photography or some shit like that. But anyway, they went to a party. So he said he was looking down on his phone and somebody grabbed his dick. So when he looked up, it was nothing but a bunch of dudes.
No.
So he said he flicked off so bad in the party, they threw him out. Because he was just like, he didn't know who. He was like, the fact that when he looked up, it was nothing but dudes there. He was mad as shit.
Hey, look, this happened to my man before back in the day. Remember the Crossroads?
Yeah.
So this was before like this day and age where like you really gotta look at females in their face to understand what's going on. Like, wait, is that a girl or not? But this one guy had on parasucos. And
did they make boy parasucos?
You know what?
They did.
No, they did not.
I didn't know.
No, they did eventually, but at this point in time, the dude had on tight jokes. And let me just say, no homo. The nigga was fat because I looked at it. I did not know it was a nigga. I didn't know where he was going. I did not know where he was going. But I wasn't as aggressive as he was, right? So like we just sit there pointing him out, going.
Wait. The dude back was turned?
Yes.
Okay, so all you saw was the butt.
All I seen was the butt and the little ass ponytail, and that looked like right up my alley. I was like, okay, little butt, little ponytail, let's go. But I wasn't aggressive. My man was aggressive as shit. He walked right behind the door. He do his little dance all on the jump. The nigga turned around. It was no denying that it was a nigga. I was like, Slim. I snatched him off like, that's a nigga. Nigga left. Nigga rolled out. The nigga left the club and everything. I was like, man.
Damn.
I'm going to church in the morning. Man. I don't care what day it is.
He felt violated.
Nah, not my man left. The nigga who got freak left.
Wait, he was dancing with the dude.
Nah, if I was a man, I would have left.
Nah, he ain't leave. He was trying to crush him. He was walking through the top like, man, the nigga gone, man. I don't see the nigga no more.
That shit crazy.
Personal things matter.
My man watching this, shout out to him, man. I never drop your name, though.
My man.
My man's in there.
Lord.
I'd have had a similar, not me, but I'd have witnessed a similar situation, dog. It was at one of my parties, and one of my folks was there, and he was, it was a joke there. Fat, like you said, and like, nah, you don't want none of this. You don't want none. He just kept going, like, nah, he drunk, old country man, he drunk. Like, nah, you don't want none of this. And she was like, man, just go ahead and tell him. I'm like, dog, you don't even want to do that. And he still ain't get the picture though.
Like, hey, that's
get the picture though. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I got another story, but I don't even want to tell it.
I know that story. On that note, we're going to take a quick break.
Damn.
And we'll be back.
I need to hear
with
that
some
on
more
the break.
tea. We'll be back.
We going live on tea.
We can't go. We can't. But we.
And we are back to that good old spilling the T.E.A.
What?
V has stepped into the building.
Hey y'all.
What up, V?
And we about get ready to spill this tinny.
True.
That's all I got.
I'm gonna put these in the fridge.
Everybody got on black today.
Yeah,
We've really been feeling the movement.
Man, the light bright ain't get the motherfucking memo, man.
Oh.
But he ain't really always black though.
I'm all the way black. What you talking about?
No light skin.
One drop. That's all I need.
That was really good.
I'm claiming all that.
You like this?
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we just had that good old Ben and Jerry's right, quitting it.
Mm-hmm.
We about to go to the first topic.
Oh, y'all didn't even touch on the topic yet.
Nah, we ain't get on no topic. We just had a long ass intro.
You gotta play it back. You gotta watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
This
to.
back was crazy.
What we
I
got
miss
for
you
the first
guys.
topic?
First topic is when you just can't get along with someone in your family.
Whoa.
Entitled Bad Blood.
Whoa,
That's easy,
bad
for real.
blood. When you can't get it
I
on.
mean,
That shit happens all the time.
it does. I think everyone has somebody in their family that they just
I'm
Don't
not
do
even
it.
gonna lie. I'm not trying to be like the most optimistic nigga in the world or nothing. I really don't have nobody in my family that I don't get along with.
really.
No, not on either side.
I do.
I'm really like the I don't know.
Favorite?
I don't know what I was gonna say favorite, but
I'm gonna go out on a
I'm
limb and say I grew up as like the favorite cousin.
I can see that.
I'm
grandson.
the
I can see that.
son, friend,
Yeah,
whatever.
like,
Everybody
so-
come to me for everything in the family.
I think
So, mean,
everybody in the.
I get along with everybody.
I could say my family feud. You know how you always have somebody in your family that's selfish, like that selfish tendency, or everything evolves around them. They don't consider other people. I think every family got somebody. If you don't got nobody in your family like that,
I
then
do, but the way
y'all
that
the
I
Porsche
choose to
family
approach,
like shit.
the way I choose to approach that may be like, okay, well, you family, so I see you within the next 5 years, but I can just like easily get the fuck away from you.
Do like get along mean like y'all go through spurts of not talking? Is
Yeah,
that
but
the
you know-
same?
Yeah, and I think like you know how like you love people from a distance.
Yeah.
I used
Yeah.
to hate that saying,
No,
but
that's
now,
really shit.
I feel like that's where
Yeah.
I would say it's not that I don't get along or like be ill towards them if I see him. It's just like we go through spurts of you go your way, I go my way.
Yeah.
type of
Because
situation.
it's always gonna be that one person where y'all consistently disagree with
Mhm.
every fucking thing,
Mhm.
and that's draining. So I understand. Love from a distance that's some real life
yeah, I
shit.
used to
Mm.
I should have made.
understand
Mhm.
understand
Oh,
that
it's very
logic,
real,
but
especially as
like
you get older.
But I can admit, and I'm sure if my family is watching this, they can attest to this as well. But like, I lost 3 important family members back to back. My grandfather, my nephew, then my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my family dynamics has shifted since those family members have passed on. Then my grandmother is she has Alzheimer's. So I think now everybody in my family kind of just focuses on their own individual lives.
Mm-hmm.
Because when losing people, your perspective on life just changes in general. It's just like you just want to enjoy every minute of it. You don't want to harbor any ill feelings towards certain people. You just let go and let God. And I think that's what my family is now. It's kind of like we used to be like this. We're still close, but we not. Everybody just do their own little thing.
Right.
And when we come together, it's like we just saw each other yesterday.
Yeah, when my great grandfather passed away, it kind of like changed our family dynamic as well. Like where we actually had like family things going on, but after that it was just like I see you
when I don't see you
type, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Especially if they was kind of the glue that knit everyone together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when I think about that, I think about the movie Soul Food.
So but I could say but to say no, I don't get along. I may not agree with certain people's ways. But at the end of the day, that's still family.
Yeah.
It's family, but I mean, everybody you can't expect everybody to be the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you just got to deal with it how you deal with the people accordingly.
But I always see stuff facts. Like how people be like, your family, you can't trust they the ones that turn on you the most. I don't get
Now, I will say that they,
sneaky people
they might be the ones that lean on you a little more because they know you ain't going to break their jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might be a little slow to, they just might lean on you a little differently than anybody else would, but I don't get that either. The whole your family and stab you in the back. It never.
Your family are the ones that.
I see that all the time. Like my friend, like the whole what is the saying? Thicker than blood, water thicker than blood, or something like that.
Water.
Blood thicker than water, and people always say like. This
if
person more like their
family. Fucking the blood.
Wrong
one. That was last week's topic.
So and I listen to that part. Understanding, I don't know. Like one thing I don't understand. Okay, growing up, I knew someone like she was so disrespectful to her mother. I just never understood how. Or just in her parents in general. Period, and it just be like. I could never say or do those type of things to my mother and still be living. I don't. Or did y'all see the video clip that went viral on Dr. Phil when the little white boy smacked his mother?
No.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was must be a Facebook thing. It was like
it was on social media. Like he smacked his mother.
He was kirking on her.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What's that? Mike Epps did a spoof on that joint. Matter of fact,
really?
Yeah, Mike.
You didn't see him when the little boy smacked his mother.
I seen the white boy. I ain't seen Mike Epps jump.
Yeah, Mike Epps did.
Like he told her to shut up, and he smacked her in the face.
And what she did?
She said, "Stop it! Don't do that." That's what
it was a white.
Yeah.
See, that wouldn't have happened.
Okay, so do y'all think
because this was?
Do y'all think white parents parent different than black parents?
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. I am 100% envious of white people's patience with their kids. Like I really feel like that's one thing that black parents can take from white parents because they are patient.
Sometimes it's too patient, almost
passive. I don't know because
I don't never see no black kids, man, fall out in the middle of the grocery store.
I do.
Feet. I don't never.
That's a myth.
Yeah.
Why
black
you think
kids do have temper tantrums?
Yeah. Why you think that you gotta get that little meeting before you go in? Because they know you capable.
No, that's when they start talking to you with their mouth closed.
Yeah.
You do this shit.
That don't mean if they didn't do it, why the hell would they have to do that?
But I knew goddamn well I wasn't about to fall out because she would have probably kicked my ass.
No,
down
my
the
mama
aisle.
still be like,
get your
don't
ass
ask
up,
me
nigga.
for shit when we get in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be like
that.
They
had to give you that prep talk.
I got the life of a spoiled kid.
I didn't have to.
I just go in that joint, let the little T.E.A. wheel up right there. I get whatever Doritos.
Yeah.
My joint was zagging.
I never was told you can't have this in the grocery store.
No, my mother would. She'd be like, "This all I got. Don't come in here asking for a whole bunch of stuff because it ain't you ain't gonna."
And
get
it kind of trickled down to my nephew. He think every time we go in the store, he gonna get a Thomas a train. I don't care if we in Sam's Club. He think Thomas is everywhere, and he walk out with.
I think spoiling my daughter was just like a good thing because now, like when she was young, she used to always just grab shit. She'd be like, she don't be tripping. Like we could go to any store. She be like, well, if
Find
you want to
something.
get it, like
Right.
she don't be tripping like that. I'm like,
I
man.
got something to suck a dad because I be like, don't ask for nothing when you get there.
If you say
Yeah,
that
Damn,
though,
I got like
if you say
The
that,
whole
her
three
first
different
thought
things.
gonna be like, I want this, but I can't ask. She
Yeah.
don't even say it. Just
And
go in
then
that joint
all you
like
gotta do is
chilling.
just pick it up.
So do you
As a
believe
kid,
in
you just
spankings?
pick it up.
Are you a believer in spankings?
Do I spank my daughter?
Yeah.
Man, don't say
Yes.
that. We laugh.
Do you
I
spank
knock
your
Knock your
daughter?
ass up.
How many kids do you have, Jay?
2, right?
Two.
Two. You have
Yeah.
daughters
girls.
or boy and a girl?
Daughters,
Two
two
girls.
Do you
daughters.
spank your daughters?
Nah.
Do their mothers? Do their mothers?
Chad be getting linked on.
Is it hard for
I
you
just
to spank
told
your
you I'm the
daughter?
sucker dad,
No,
man.
it is definitely
Making me
difficult.
sweat. I'm about to
It's
whoop her
definitely
ass when I get
difficult,
home
but
just 'cause, man.
I spank her from the fear of failure, right? Like I don't want you to go this way, so I gotta like do it. I don't have no choice. That's how I feel.
Are you a believer in spankings?
Yeah, I am.
When that baby come, you are not about to spank that baby.
But my nephew,
I'm a believer. Don't mean I'm a.
my nephew more likely to catch some blows than my daughter. Though.
Okay,
Like,
so
my daughter gets stern talking tos, but after like I got like a number in my head where I'm like, all right, I talk too much. I gotta instill
Okay, so
the
then
fear
as
of
I'm
God.
not a parent, so I'm just
Mm.
curious, and I get when your baby gets here
Yeah,
and
it's
old
kinda
enough.
like I crossed that
Like,
bridge when
okay,
it
so I see stuff all the time. Of course, social media people get to leave comments and stuff like that when it comes to disciplining your child, because it was a white guy in a supermarket who he had her like by her hair, like it wasn't like gripping her hair, like her. He kind of had. I guess she was kept running off, so he had her by her hair pushing the cart. So this lady started recording it because the little girl kept saying like stop, stop, stop. The lady started recording it, and it was a white guy. He told her to mind her business. This is my daughter. Mind your business. She then called the police. The
What?
police came, and they said that he was it wasn't a form of abuse.
mind-
That she felt like
Bitch, mind your motherfucking
Yeah,
business.
right.
That ain't even.
it
That
wasn't
had
a form
nothing to
of
do with
abuse that they felt it was warranted for him to
Nah, I'm not with it.
to get arrested, right? So, of course, on social media, everybody got an opinion about regarding how you discipline your child and things like
people should
that.
mind their business.
Yeah, mind your business.
That's
Because
just the bottom
because
line
for
to
one,
that.
it definitely cannot be like no one specific
Way
rule
of-
because
yeah.
there's no one specific
Every child
child.
is different.
Everybody
Yeah.
different. Some of them need like I said, like my nephew, he
But that's
need
what
a
I was gonna
body
ask.
shot. That's
What
how
would you
that's how we raise.
What would you consider something that she needs her butt with versus I'm gonna put you in timeout? Do y'all believe in timeout?
Man, timeout don't
I don't
work.
even know. I don't even know what
work.
that
I
means.
don't
Yeah,
really
that
believe
shit
in
don't
timeout.
Go
but
stand in
it's
the
more
corner.
so I'll take your privileges away or sort of like
See,
that.
that's
Like
what I do. I take the
it's like
iPad.
I take
I
the
take the phone. I
iPad.
don't
I
let
think
the little
you
girl
can't
timeout-
go
come over
here
the
this
crib.
weekend or
I
something
did
like
have to
that.
whoop her ass.
Timeout may work to like about 3. And
I
then
don't
after
even
that,
know
it's like
when the
I
last
don't
time
even
somebody
understand.
used timeout.
But see,
I don't
my
even think kids
daughter's
would
stand
my
in the
daughter's
corner.
super dramatic though. Like when I look, I know for real, it's like she done had acting classes. Cause I go over there and I walk up to her and I got to look. No, daddy, no,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, that, my daughter.
I ain't even touch you yet.
If you do that in public and it look like you be beating her
Yeah,
ass.
that's what I be like.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
man, go ahead. I'll stop. All right, get up, boo. Stop.
Man, my mother used to have this clear belt. And they had like little dinosaurs on it. We used to hide that shit because
my
we knew that
God.
was the discipline belt.
I used to get beat with the spanking spoon. We had my
A
had a
spanking
wooden man. It
spoon.
was a spanking
That's
spoon.
the joint
She
that they
whoop
hang up on the jump.
Yeah,
With a
hell
big
yeah,
ass
that
wooden.
long ass John. She hit my ass one time. Bop, that bitch.
Shit.
That bitch broke. I laughed her ass off. She went back and got another one. I got
My great grandmother
Shout
had
out
the
to Aunt
fanny
Pam for
whacker.
all
That
them
joint
ass
was like a
whoopings.
little paddle. That joint had like some kind of measurements on that joint or something. She'd tear your knuckles up. She'd tell you whatever. She'd be like, if you touch something wrong, give her the hand. If not, she gonna pat that button. That joint was for real.
I just don't think parents discipline like that no more.
I mean, that's probably why I don't
So many
discipline
other-
mine. Cause I mean, my
Yeah,
mom
my
ain't beat me
man.
like my aunt used to whoop my ass.
Nah, my father used to whoop my ass. I
my
remember
mom
one
ain't
time
beat me.
because I used to.
I don't like when fathers punch their sons in the chest.
I used to
I
like.
don't
Kind of like
like
an
that.
honorary thing. I
But
guess.
it be like you could. My brother used to do that, and I'm like, you could really hurt them. Like my nephew used to be like, like they can't breathe. I be scared.
I used to like white boy spaz out though. Like I hate you, fuck everybody. One day, right? One day, right? I'm
That's
kirking.
just poor childhood.
I'm kirking over. I'm kirking over in front of everybody. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Right? My father was chilling, right? He was like this. Could y'all leave us alone? I gave him a look like, y'all can already leave. That nigga would be so bad. That nigga like smack. Are you alive? I was like, yeah. Nigga, whoop me some more. I used to get my ass whooped. I was a knucklehead.
But why did you spaz out though?
Because I used to be cursing.
Spoiled.
It's
He told you
And your father was calm the whole time. You was spazzing.
He was mad as shit. He was mad. He was like super mad. Like, and I felt like I was getting one up on him. He ain't gonna do nothing in front of all these teeth.
How old were you?
I was probably like 3rd grade. I got another joint in like 7th grade.
He remember all of them. They must was
Yeah.
real memorable.
Vicky, did you ever get spankings?
Yeah, but not really. Not ones that I can
Y'all
recall.
cannot see your mother spanking nothing.
Yeah. She
like,
did.
Vicky, stop.
She did. Like I call her a B. Because I was mad. I know.
my
Let the
God.
church
Man,
say
that's the
amen.
only one I got.
I
That's
don't
the
know
only one
what
I got.
happened.
My mother pieced me
She
up
did
smooth,
something,
too.
and I called her B. All I know is that the end table ended up being broken, and she almost had me out that window. Like she lost it in there, and I don't blame her because I should never said that. But I don't recall any other time.
I got
But
that
I was
one
smelling
ass whooping
myself,
too.
like I thought I was, teenager.
Yeah, I did a deep breath joint on my mother one time. She lit my ass. Shut with
Man,
it.
What you do?
Swift, a little like
that.
Like I
you
should
do
knock
something.
your ass out. Boom, boom, curl me right there to the motherfucker. Oh, that was it. Like I need my ass man healing.
Shit. Nah, I did that same shit to my mom AV. I called her, but my little cousin used to call her yellow bitches all the time. So shit.
You try to get in when
Oh,
you
you
finish.
showed off.
My cousin.
You called your mother a yellow bitch.
Man, she wouldn't let me go outside. We got in trouble in school. He got to go outside. Got a new pair of J's and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going outside too. And she like, no, you ain't. I was like, yellow bitch.
But yeah, I kind of said it under my breath
do y'all
too.
know that yellow bat, that yellow plastic bat we used to have?
Yeah, the
Man,
skinny
she
Jones,
whooped the shit out me with that yellow bat. She, I'm a yellow bitch. Take this yellow bat. Ooh, my ass all up in the closet and shit. I never
Hey,
called.
Did you?
Whoop your kid.
Yeah, like with me. I hope my sister's watching this. She normally be on live. Oh, I see she joined, but me and my cousin. We called ourselves sneaking out the house, and we told my mother we was gonna be on the porch. Mm-hmm. So my sister came in the house. We was probably like in the 7th or 8th grade. So my mother was like, "Oh, tell Eric and them to come in the house. It's getting late." Mm-hmm. Oh, they not out there. I don't know,
right?
So me and my cousin, we had our little story together, and I was like, "Okay, this what we gonna say if she home." Man, we get in the house, we sneaking in the house, turn on the room light. My mother was in the room,
there. Sitting right there.
So I'm like, "All right, I ain't worried because we got our lot together." My mother said, "Where was y'all at?" I said, "Mom, we was on the porch." No, you wasn't on the porch, Erica. She go to my cousin Marsha. If Marsha watching, Marsha always flaked on me. She said, "Marsha." She jumped up. My mama got up off the bed real cool. She said, "Marsha, where was y'all at?" Lee, all we did was she told.
You started off like that.
So at that point, I'm like, well, shit, we already interested. So I'm like, she asking questions, and then I just ignore her like she wasn't talking to me. And this is when I had long hair, y'all. She grabbed me by my hair and walked me like a dog to the kitchen and got the scissors out.
I can't even picture her.
And said, "If you don't fucking tell me where you was, I'm cutting your hair off."
Oh God!
Oh hell!
Oh, you gonna take that ass whooping, huh?
I told her at that point because I knew once she would have cut my hair, I wasn't gonna be able to get it fixed. Mm-hmm. I was gonna have to go walk around with a mullet. Yeah.
She was gonna go chip. Like,
but my cousin flaked on me. She was just like, "We didn't." Told all the business.
Marsha, your snitching ass.
Hey.
Yeah, we all got those memories.
What's the next time?
But I do think, ass whooping is warranted.
Hell yeah, you gotta whoop that ass. You gotta, every once in a blue moon, you gotta whoop that ass.
Next time Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation was a flop in the movie. I think they only made like $7 million.
$7 million?
$7 million the weekend. Yeah. And of course, they was expecting to make box office hits.
And I'm sure
records.
they put in a lot of money, investing.
Well, for him, it's not an L because they actually bought it from him, if I'm not mistaken. So he already got his bread.
Money on Front Street.
But I guess the question is, since it's such a empowering topic, really, especially for our empowerment, where the Ben and Jerry's at?
Put it in the freezer.
Yeah, since it's such an empowering topic, it's so crazy that the Junkies did such low numbers.
But do you think it's because of his personal issue with the rape allegations?
I don't really think so, though.
You don't?
I think it has something to do with it.
I just was amazed that all of this hit the fan a few weeks before it was scheduled to be released. He's been I'm just saying, he's been an actor for a couple years now.
Mm-hmm. And he's been successful at it.
So I'm just like, nobody knew that he was acquitted of rape till now.
Right.
Like, why all of a sudden this is front headline news? I don't understand.
The one thing I can respect is that he approached it. You know what I'm saying? He approached it and he said his truth to it, and then he kept it moving. But the thing I think that it's really, really hard to get Black people to move together at the same little pace. Like, it's just hard for us to be like, we gonna go see that movie and make sure that
I'm not gonna lie. I said
I'm going to see it.
No, but what I said was, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest and say what I said.
Oh, Patty Walker.
I was like, I don't know if I want to see another slave movie. That's what I said initially.
Right.
Until I read the history that Nat Turner actually fought back and was hung because I didn't know the backstory behind it. I just kept saying, I'm gonna leave this. Me and OG said, I was like, we gonna go see this. We gonna leave the movie theater mad as shit because I didn't know the backstory behind the movie.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. So I was
ignorant to it.
And that's one thing. I'm like, well, that's perfect because that's what that is the equal and opposite rebuttal to us keep talking about. Man, we tired of slave movie. We tired. Well, here you go. There you go, right there. That's one of the joints you need to watch.
And it ain't like Django fighting back slaves, like
because that's like that was Tarantino luncheon.
But like once I read the history behind Nat Turner, I was like, okay, I would support the movie. But I did initially say I ain't want to see another slave movie.
Yeah, because that's one of the highlights about the African American Museum. Actually, is that they got a lot of information about the rebels or the
I can't wait
rebellions.
To go.
But that joint. I'm gonna tell you.
Was it good? I heard people. Some people said they thought they was expecting more.
Yeah. So that's kind of me too, and I get it that it's a museum, so it has to be,
and
pretty.
Maybe things will be added to it in the future
later on.
And it has to be pretty surface because you kind of teaching too, but it really kind of took me back to like 6th grade Black History Month.
Did you get to go through all of it?
Yeah, they say you need like a whole.
No, I went through the whole joint.
Everybody that told me said it was real crowded, so they only got through.
But it wasn't crowded. I went like 12 in a day on a Tuesday or some shit, right? So it was perfect timing when I went. So it was easy to go through. When you go through, so it start off. It got like it take you in a basement first of all. And that's all slavery shit. And that shit if you ain't really ready for the joint, it could just throw you off. Like I'm hearing people like this one little, I call him Planeteers, but probably, conscious brother, little dreads, wife had a little wrap on. He like, I'm getting the hell up out of here. I feel more like a slave than I ever did in my life. But he didn't really make it through. Like if he made it through that bottom passage, that joint is like, it's just telling you how treacherous the whole slavery process really was. And it's just like tough to get through that little part. And then it's dark in the basement. It's playing like this like weird ass music. I'm like, man, put the Michael Jackson on or something. That nigga black sometimes.
It's like creepy almost.
Yeah, it's like
they probably strategically planned that part to be in the basement.
So do they take you on a tour?
Yeah, then you go up.
They warn you before you about to go inside.
Well, yeah, they tell you.
I don't really like looking at lynchings and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, you want to skip the basement.
So it's graphic. It's graphic.
I don't like. They show pictures.
I mean, it's pretty. It ain't really graphic like you guys see like a nigga head hanging off or nothing like that. But it's graphic in nature, like because that period is graphic. It's a graphic period, and then you start realizing like it was a lot of people involved in that shit, not just Europeans. It was a lot of like it's graphic. It's real.
I can't wait to go. And honestly, I've been skipping through people's Snapchat because everybody went. It seemed like all at the same time, and everybody wanted to record the whole damn museum.
But I didn't do that.
And I'm like, I don't even want to watch. Like, I don't want to watch because I want to experience it for myself. If I'm watching your snaps and your periscopes of you in the museum, then what I have to look forward to, I kind of want to be surprised.
Yeah, the one thing that got me really excited is what I took a picture of, and that was they actually like literally had James Brown shoes in the gym, and that is my guy.
Yeah,
and they was like folded up at the end, like you could tell he was motherfucker. I'm sure he busted moving them motherfuckers. They look like he busted. They look like my Tims. I know I busted moving them motherfuckers. They got the
Yeah,
same.
them joints look like he
Hey.
had some weird tail on
They
them.
got the same creases my Tim's got from when I went to go see Back Up the Capital. Like, oh yeah, he must have fucked them up that night. Yeah. But yeah,
What
it
else
was,
did you see?
it was a great experience though. I definitely suggest everybody to do it. And
Did you take your daughter?
I did not. But that's what I was getting ready to say. I suggest parents go before they take their kids.
Okay, so they could be able to like prep them.
You need to be able to get in front of that.
And you probably need to do some research so that way when
Because
they ask questions, you
Yeah.
can have the answer to it.
Yeah, because there was little kids in there. They was in that joint like it was like people was really taken away
Did
by
you
it. Like
see
all
anyone
you hear is
cry?
like,
Was it like was there a lot of white people in there?
Yeah,
And what was some of their reactions?
the same. They was in that mother, and I was like, man, this is horrible as shit. Like I kept every time I walk, I was just make sure that I
Like
some horrible shit that just happened here. Goodness gracious, how could you bounce back from such a thing?
Mm.
But yeah, it's definitely a must go though.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I got tickets to it, but I'm
I got
just
tickets,
I'm
man.
just
I'm gonna
driving.
wait for it to die down first,
Yeah.
and then I kind of want to
Exactly.
go when it's
so now I feel
warm
like I gotta
outside.
mentally prepare myself before I walk in there.
I'm just saying, go. Just go.
I'm
I just
going, but
went.
it's just like I don't like to see stuff like that.
You
Even
went
though
by
I know that's
yourself,
the
Mom?
reality.
No.
Okay.
You what?
Next topic.
What she said?
I said he could go by himself.
Oh,
Doing the V.
she get him every time.
The subject
She
you
get him
asked
every
me,
time.
the question is
Oh, I forgot we did go,
I was
didn't we?
I was trying to,
We did,
bypass the
My
question.
bad, I did
Erica
go to
brought
the
it up
museum
again.
last Tuesday.
And the
God
last
damn,
topic
dude.
is Ben and Jerry's.
We talked about that earlier.
Oh, okay.
Kinda skipped over that.
Oh, that was the last topic. Did you put on there about the viral thing? Going viral?
No, because I didn't know you were coming. But we can
Oh,
talk about it.
okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I just wanted to talk about social. What I say, the pros and cons of going viral, and you had piggybacked on a subtopic, which was
I don't remember.
Well, I know the pros are going viral. That
I could pull it up.
generating that revenue is a beautiful thing without actually having to put
sharing too much and you become a victim of people robbing you
Backlash.
and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
about the whole
backlash.
Kim K thing. Like,
Mhm.
is it?
Do y'all think Kim K lied and faked it? Or you think she was
I
really?
don't know.
I
I
don't
don't. Yeah, I was about to say I don't know how to
I
invest
was
that
about to say
much
I didn't
energy
even
into it.
pay no attention because she's just.
Yeah, they do a lot
The whole
for
thing.
TV.
She got
Right.
Secret Service detail now. Like I saw a picture of her and Kanye's security. It was like 10
Okay.
cars long. They
Yeah.
got more security than
Than the
the
president.
The
president.
president,
It's crazy.
because they just came through when I was walking across the street. I couldn't even go to work, but it was only like 4 cars, about 2-3 police cars.
Yeah,
a
she had
couple
like 7.
motorcycles.
Mm.
Mm.
But yeah, I think the pros are going. So back in the day, like you had to do a lot to be able to promote, to like get your brand out there.
Mhm.
And now going viral has changed that dynamic to a whole
nother
nother level. When really all you really gotta do is have like either a catchy little phrase,
Mhm.
like bring that ass here, boy, and you gonna get some bread off break.
Basically.
So I think it's a beautiful thing, and I think that it's hard for me to talk about fame because I ain't famous, but I think that when you get involved or engulfed in that shit, that's when you lose, your cool about this shit.
Man, I just think, like you said, the revenue part of it,
I'll
yeah.
talk to
I
you
mean,
about that
but
later.
it's just like free promotion. Like before this whole social media thing, you had to, have your business plan, start up,
Legwork like a
you gotta do a
motherfucker.
whole lot of leg work,
Pay
promotion.
this
You gotta
person,
put a
that
whole lot of
person.
money into it.
Mhm.
Now this day and age, all you gotta do is put yourself on the internet. That shit free. You
And
got
it
a phone
catch
or whatever.
somebody.
I say
Yeah.
market it to your advantage. Use it to your
That's
advantage.
what I
Hell
think.
yeah.
Of course,
Definitely.
people gonna have something to say, negative, positive, whatever. That's
So you
just,
kind of got to prepare yourself.
Yeah,
If
you
you're
gotta
not
have
That's
ready
gonna come
tough
with
win.
anything though. That's
Because
gonna come
even
with
That
anything.
come with success.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
even Forever Dunkin', everybody thought a lot of people thought it was beautiful, and then you had some naysayers who just had something negative
to
to
say.
find about the situation. So I just and they using it to their advantage. That's what
She
you
got
need to do.
t-shirts. She flipped them t-shirts and had that website done in 24 hours,
Yeah,
and
she
I
should.
don't blame her.
That's the
It
day.
was
That's the
perfect
day and time.
marketing.
Back in the day, you would have took a developer like 4 weeks just to get your
Man.
site up and all that
Now
shit.
all
All
you
it
got
take,
Now-
all it take is just a good ass idea. That's just like
It does.
this couple from Virginia State. They was getting married and she had all her girls fly. They flew all out and she had like bride hive, like
Yeah.
the beehive.
Yeah,
bride hive,
I love it.
bathing suits and everything like that. You
this
know,
weekend.
all that shit went viral. Now she's selling all that shit. She got the girl
She
that did
marketed
it. Yeah,
everything. We
hell
was
yeah.
talking about
Shout out to
it
Virginia
on
State.
Monday.
Yeah, get
Well,
money.
yeah, man, that shit is a great thing for real.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's more of a pro than a con.
Yeah, definitely more of a pro than a con for sure.
Yeah. Now you go viral for doing like a sex tape or something like that.
Shit, Kardashian.
Yeah,
shit.
Right, I was about to
She
say,
getting more bread.
But
than
I
anybody
don't
we
think
can
that
of.
that can ever happen again. Like you got people who try to mimic that, like the girl from Teen Mom. She put out this sex tape. That was her goal. She said it. I want to be famous like Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't happen for her. She's still doing Teen Mom.
Yeah,
I don't
she
even know who
is.
Yeah, it was a little organic or orgasmic. What I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
It was more organic with the Kim K joint.
thing.
So orgasmic came from organic, huh?
So now it's like, yo, you release a sex tape, it's like nothing. Like nobody really, like Mimi, when Mimi Foss did it was just like, they laughed her out with the shower curtain thing.
Yeah, but it kind of also helped her too,
strong,
though.
But she's not on Kim K's level.
Oh, yeah.
But
I don't think
but she elevated,
get
though,
to
from
Kim
that.
K's level, but she did elevate.
She got
but
some
then
fake
I do
boobs
think
about
that,
of it.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
And she probably got a little bit of extra on her check from Love and Hip Hop, but that's about it.
Then she
But
get
she's
like
just a well-known whore in the
then she get a
community
brand
now.
of,
Shout out to King.
No, I think that was a lie. But then I think some people crave the whole wanting to go viral thing, you know, with the hashtags over hashtagging or just wanting to be seen or wanting to be in the public eye. And it's
like sometimes I can randomly hashtag, like when I'm looking for my business stuff with Sophisticated Lady, and I could just put in that hashtag writer or something like that, and you'll see naked girls. And I'm just like,
exactly,
like or
even the Black Lives Matter hashtag. You'll see like wanna be Instagram famous.
Yeah, so whatever is a hot hashtag, and somebody want attention, they know people gonna go to this hashtag. Yeah, you know people gonna go to this. Like if you put in Drake, yeah, I could put Drake on a hashtag for Sophisticated Lady just so I know people are going to look up Drake, and when they see it, they're like, why the hell is this on here? And they'll click on it. You wouldn't believe some of the things you see just by putting in a hashtag of a random thing, and people want that exposure.
But I think with the viral thing, you kind of got to have a plan, because at some point it's going to die down. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, all right, do what you can with this exposure, and then have a plan for after the whole social media. You got to
be able to. You got to figure out how to convert those hits into money. So you got to be able to sell and start copywriting and coining shit and like.
And you got a good marketing team behind you, because one I noticed with Forever Dunkin' is that within 2 days they was on Good Morning America, they was on Fox 5. It's just like, while y'all doing these interviews, you got to have somebody on the back end making sure you getting, like you saying, booking more interviews, getting a book deal or whatever like that. So you just got to have a good marketing
and
team.
in that specific situation, though, those are two people that are already had things
following,
anyway. So it made it a little easier.
Yeah. I'm all for it. I think social media is a good when it's used correctly.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to go viral. We need to go back over some of that shit that we be saying. We be saying some funny shit. 1,000 times.
Hashtag Drake and see what happens.
Right, it'll happen.
Make sure y'all hashtag spilling the tea all the damn time.
Exactly.
All the time. Even if you about to take your daughter, me and Stink spilling the tea.
Hashtag.
Spill it. Shit.
But Gary Owen has a new reality show. Did anybody watch it? It's on right now, right?
I think this is season premiere, right?
Yeah.
Husbands of Hollywood. I can't get with it. I'm sorry.
Well, okay.
Really? I really think it's like funny, yeah.
Who?
Husbands of Hollywood.
I don't like it.
Right after.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it? Oh man, I like it.
But I watched Gary Owen, and it was just like his wife comes off bitchy.
She do.
Yeah,
she's pretty though.
She is, but I was just like, I don't know why I sensed her.
Hold on, who wife?
Gary Owens, you know, he's
Gary. I thought you were talking about Kevin Hart wife.
Oh yeah, I thought you. That's all.
What about Kevin Hart's wife?
She's bad as shit.
I got a whole gang if she was not, because I don't mess with married women. That's where I draw the line. But if she wasn't, she could get a whole gang of slab.
Oh my god!
Isn't she supposed to be pregnant or something?
That's the rumor.
I don't know.
I can't take Pendergrass.
He's
so like,
oh, gang of slab.
They're beautiful together, but a lot of people have been saying stuff about the picture, the blended family picture that's been surfacing.
Well, he did an interview on Ellen, and he said it. He was like, I got married when I was 22. I was immature. I was not ready. And he had to recognize the fact that she was there in the beginning when he worked at fucking Foot Locker.
Mm-hmm.
And she helped him and supported him in the beginning. So he felt it was warranted for her to be there. I respect it.
She was just at the jump with he got his Hollywood star too.
That's what you talking about on
Saying
Ellen.
that he bought it. Y'all think he bought
They
it?
do pay for him.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, the stars got to pay for their own stuff.
God
Oh,
damn.
I thought it was gifted. Like it was like
They
a
Maybe
basically
you made it.
say
I
would
thought it
you
was
like
gifted as well.
No,
I
you
thought it was
pay.
like
They
an
pay for their
honorary
own stuff. I
thing.
think it's like a couple thousand, like $30,000 or something. Like they pay for their
But
own
you got to
stuff.
be recorded.
That nigga
Like
said
they
a
request
couple.
I mean,
you
don't- do
to
you
have
gotta-
a star.
You
and
gotta
then pay
reach a
for it.
certain status. to
Yeah,
get
I
your
think
own
you
star?
reach
I
a certain,
mean,
but
how-
you
how do
pay
they-
for
how do
your
they
own. You
determine
pay
that?
for it. They
How do
don't.
they
Yeah.
determine that though?
I don't know. I think
Because
it's like a
lot of people
committee
were
or
saying, like
something.
Usher and a couple people just got their star. How he get it so quickly? But he been working. Like I mean, he been making
I just
big
was we were
moves.
saying he the highest paid comedian. Then his movie comes out this weekend, right?
on Friday,
Yeah.
What
and
he
then he got another movie he
The
about to be
same
in.
jump from the
The comedy
show.
one.
Oh, the stand-up joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What now? I think
What
Oh yeah,
name?
so I did watch that Martin joint.
that jump wasn't.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, it was a couple
Oh,
little.
It just made you chuckle.
Chastity.
He lost it. Mark not the same.
Yeah.
He not
Yeah,
the
but
same.
but you gotta kind of think of it like this, like you know what I'm saying. A lot of his comedy, even though he's
that
funny,
Redland got him too.
it
mellow
was really
now.
physical.
Yeah.
Like he had little dumb runs and little stupid ass shit. It don't really
That jump was just
resonate.
alright. It wasn't even alright. It was
Yeah,
just
it was-
alright.
Did y'all go
it-
see What Now?
Yeah, I did.
So somebody say hit the bell on Mark ass, laughing my ass off. I don't even remember what he said for him to be for it to be so funny, but
I do want to see the movie though. What Now? Friday.
What is what now? That's the Kevin Hart
That's the
joint?
comedy
Yeah.
joint.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
comedy one because I didn't go to the.
I'm going to see. I'm going to go see Birth of a Nation this weekend.
I'm going to see this. It's a couple movies. I
It
want
gotta
to
happen.
see Girl on the Train.
So
What's
am I
that?
terrible for going to my basement and looking at my fire stick?
Yeah, you some
I
shit.
mean, I don't
go
got
spend your
nothing to do.
10
You
$50 on
some
that
you some
ticket.
stomp down
I spent
shit
the
and doo
120
doo
on
on
the
the
fire
stick.
stick. That's like 10 movies, 12 movies.
I ain't no comment. Go support that man.
Man, go support that man,
Buy
man.
a ticket
God
and
damn.
just go.
Damn.
Take your wife on a
Can
date.
I get $2 a person?
No, I got it.
Dead nigga, I'm trying to scramble up some change for me to go. You know you gotta have at least $1.50 to go to a movie date. these
Go to
days.
a
This shit
matinee.
crazy.
Girl, we carrying
Or go
our
on a
own
Tuesday
popcorn
in
if we
Bowie.
go. Nah, we
Go
can't
to
carry
like
our own
$5.
popcorn,
Yeah,
but we got our own
Tuesday
Slim
Put
Jims
that-
and water.
Me
Put
and Vicky
put
went
that
to the
drink in the
movies a couple weeks ago. She complained the whole time about her kitty bill. How much she paid.
About her what, babe?
Her kitty bill.
meal. It came with popcorn, with a little thing of candy,
And then she
and
was
a
like,
drink.
sis, can you put the light on? I need to get my candy out of here.
Man, that bill was $10.
You couldn't find the candy.
Oh, yeah. They not gonna play
small
fair.
popcorn, a small drink, and a piece of candy.
I'm never buying
Man.
nothing from the. Nah, for real, I will go to the
was
movie.
so
So I,
close.
No, y'all,
I
Vicky
might
is
like go to the
frugal.
movie.
Like, it be so funny. Like,
I was so
helping her
I
plan this
wish.
baby shower was driving me fucking crazy. I'm not telling you.
bad.
She be like, how much did it cost? Did you do this? Did you? I said, I'm not telling you.
I wish I could be
shit
like
else.
that, man. I swear I do, man.
She
I
said, after
cannot
this,
get it
nothing
together.
else.
my mama the queen of
that bad.
couponing if y'all need something.
No, she's the
Oh,
worst.
Oh, yeah.
She be like, it cost $23.65. That's what's left. I'll be like, okay.
Man, that's crazy. Hey, I done been to the store with my
She
mama.
count every penny. Like me, I'll be like, oh, it's $24 left. It's $23.65.
Oh, you rounded up. She needs the actual.
I like to be accurate.
That
That's what
couponing
it
shit
is.
crazy. You ever went to the store and you bought a whole bunch of
I
shit
try
and
to
you got
count
money
every
back?
day. I did pretty good.
Hold on. Have you ever got they paid you to take the shit out the store?
Oh no,
Man, my mama vicious with it, dog.
she did.
When they pay
She
her,
got like
annoying.
she got $1.67 back one time. Nigga, we had like 10 dish detergents.
I'm trying to get to that.
I don't
level.
have no
was
room
like-
for all
I'm
that
I'm
shit.
trying to get to that
Man.
level where I have like stocks. And
She has
stocks
a whole
and stocks and
stock
stuff.
of man. That shit
yeah,
is
I
like-
don't
never
have-
got
It's
to
a
pay for
craft
toilet
to
paper.
it though. Like you kind of gotta like really strategize and use the right coupon so you can get the right amount. Like
I had a coupon the other day and I got $20 off, and I saved $20. I was sized, but I'm not doing all that. When
No, I
I'm
got
stalking
all
them.
my
The
coupons
most
in my
I do
bag.
is I go into the polo store and be like, I got this email. Extra 30% off. Get me.
you gotta look
Um,
and see
don't
if you
you
can find some
shit
other
me.
ones. you can get a discount on top of that. I'm all for saving the coin.
Polo, last call, and
No, I
Nursery
believe in
Rack. They be
couponing
sending me
too,
the
like
link.
free
I can't-
shipping, stuff like that.
Go
I ain't
in
got
Target
time
now.
for that
If you
shit.
get anything on a beauty like product, like your deodorant soap or any mouthwash or anything, you spend $15, you get a $5 gift card. So it's like you pay $10 for all your stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
No limit, baby.
You know?
Well, that's it for us, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media handlers. Spilling the T.E.A on Instagram. Spill the Tea Show on Twitter. Spilling the Tea Radio Show on Facebook. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you guys
Real.
for tuning in.
Thanks for
See
the
you
go
next
live.
Wednesday.
You ain't even on it, dog.
Oh.